Welcome to Phantom Whisper. Please subscribe. In the remote village of Barrio Sangre, nestled between the verdant hills and ancient rice terraces of the Philippines, a tale of dread lingered in the whispers of the wind. The legend of the Aswang. A creature of Philippine folklore, the Aswang could shapeshift from a human form into various animals, blending seamlessly with the shadows as it prowled the night. The villagers spoke of it with hushed fear, and as the moon ascended in the indigo sky, a pall of unease settled upon the hamlet. Among the villagers was Maria, a young woman whose life unfolded in the shadow of the towering coconut trees. Maria, with eyes that mirrored the vastness of the starlit skies, lived a life marked by the ebb and flow of the tranquil sea. Little did she know that the sinister presence of the Aswang slithered through the darkness, awaiting the opportune moment to unveil its monstrous form. One moonlit night, as the fragrant sampaguita blossoms perfumed the air, Maria found herself drawn to the shores of the village. The moon, a radiant orb in the celestial tapestry, cast its glow upon the silver sands, and the villagers' warnings of the Aswang's predatory presence echoed in her ears. A creature that could don the guise of kin and beast alike. And there, amid the rhythmic lapping of the waves and the rustling palm fronds, the Aswang materialized. A creature of ominous grace, with eyes that gleamed with an otherworldly luminescence. The air thickened with a palpable energy as Maria strolled along the moonlit shore, unaware of the ominous silhouette that observed her from the shadows. The Aswang, a shapeshifter of ancient malevolence, felt Maria's presence and shifted seamlessly into the form of a stray dog, a creature that mirrored the gentle mutts that roamed the village by day. Its fur, as dark as the abyss, absorbed the moonlight, concealing the ominous truth beneath. As Maria approached the shoreline, the Aswang, in its canine guise, melted into the shadows, its eyes a piercing gaze that followed her every step. The wind, carrying the echoes of distant howls, seemed to harmonize with the eerie lament that lingered in the night breeze. The Aswang, its predatory instincts awakened, shifted again, this time into the form of a beguiling stranger, a handsome young man with eyes that held the promise of forbidden enchantment. As Maria continued her stroll, the Aswang, in its human guise, approached with an irresistible allure. Maria, her senses tingling with an otherworldly presence, felt the weight of the Aswang's gaze upon her soul. The moon, casting an ethereal glow upon the beach, bore witness to the sinister dance between mortal and monster. In a moment of serendipitous convergence, Maria's path intersected with the beguiling stranger. The Aswang, in its alluring guise. The air crackled with an unseen energy, a fusion of mortal longing and the shapeshifter's insidious intent. As the Aswang extended a hand in a gesture of camaraderie, Maria hesitated for the briefest of moments. The wind, carrying the whispers of ancestral warnings, seemed to convey the secrets of the Aswang's nocturnal prowling. In an instant, the Aswang's demeanor shifted, a subtle transformation that escaped Maria's notice. The beguiling stranger morphed into a predatory entity with elongated limbs and serrated fangs, its human guise replaced by the monstrous form of an unholy abomination. Maria, now ensnared in the Aswang's wicked embrace, felt the world around her warp and contort. The moon, once a benevolent witness, now cast shadows that seemed to writhe with the malevolence of the shapeshifter's true nature. The Aswang, its monstrous visage now unveiled, emitted a guttural growl that echoed through the night. Maria, paralyzed by a blend of fascination and fear, gazed into the abyssal eyes of the creature that had ensnared her. The Aswang, savoring the taste of terror, shifted once more, this time into the form of a massive bird of prey, its wings casting a looming shadow over the moonlit sands. With Maria in its clutches, the Aswang ascended into the night sky, leaving the village below in eerie silence. The wind, now a witness to the ominous spectacle, carried the mournful cries of Maria as the Aswang soared above the hamlet. The moon, obscured by the creature's colossal wings, wept silvery tears that fell upon the deserted shore. As Maria's anguished cries faded into the distance, the villagers stirred from their slumber, their dreams troubled by the specter of the shape-shifting monster. The tales of the Aswang, now etched into the tapestry of Barrio Sangre's haunted legacy, spoke of a creature that wove through the shadows with insidious cunning. As the village mourned the loss of Maria, the Aswang, its insatiable hunger momentarily sated, vanished into the inky void. The moon, now freed from the oppressive shadow of the shapeshifter's wings, cast a melancholic glow upon the shores where the sinister dance had transpired. Barrio Sangre, forever haunted by the malevolent presence of the Aswang, became a cautionary tale whispered through generations. The wind, carrying the echoes of ancestral lament, seemed to recount the tale of a shapeshifter that prowled the night, a creature that could seamlessly traverse the boundaries between human and beast, leaving